Merci beaucoup. Salut. Tea time. Ça va. Voilà. Merci, brother. Merci. Yeah, y'all get on in here. And talk to me, chat. I talk back. Lord Bay, what up though, Lord Bay? Big salute to your family. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hit that subscribe button. Yeah, subscribe. Who is Kurt Johnson? And go get a profile pic, Rosa. Man, appreciate that, Lord Bay. Salute to your family. You know, interact, engage with me anytime you feel like it. You know, we have enough. You know, this channel, we pretty much have open discussions. Yeah, this is not the coffee sip channel. This is the tea sip channel, by the way. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we need one more. What up, though, Doc? Big salute to you, Doc. How you feeling today? How everybody feeling? You know, another day to get it in. Y'all get them good limes up in you. Yeah, get them good limes up in you. Yeah, hit that subscribe button as y'all tune in, tap in. And come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Oh, man, another day to get it. I got to go mail off caribou package, and I need to go pay my registration fee for my jewelry company. And one of my partners, he a little salty because the minister blessed me and said that I was burkinafaso on the paperwork. So one of my partners, come to find out, I believe has turned out to be a hater. Their true colors are showing, but you know, I ain't tripping. If I find a wife, then we won't have to go do no corrections on no paperwork. So me and little baby, we talking right now. She has her own business. They braid hair under the tree, and she cooks the fried bread in the morning. And she be having a line. My dumb ass, I'm sitting up there trying to talk to her this morning, you know, through the translator, and she trying to work. I had to tell her, man, baby, my fault. Because her business is fairly little, and all she do is cook the fried bread. So I'm like, well, in the evening, maybe she could do a soup, like a chicken soup, a beef soup, and rice plates. So I think I might try to invest in her business to help her and to help me. I know, Neon, you not a you one of them go hit the clock type of people. You know, I done grew out of that. Yeah, I done grew out of that. I'm into, you know, us here in this community, Neon, we are into being our own bosses. Yeah, even my people here that's hitting the clock now, they're plotting on ways to be their own bosses, to invest in themselves. Whether it's growing their own food, producing their own meat, chickens, livestock. So why are you, well, since you don't care, Neon, why are you here talking? Yeah, go over there. Yeah. Yeah, go over there, Neon. That's how we handle people like you. You can keep on moving if you don't never have to come back if you don't want to. Since you don't care, what you here for? You are not needed. You are the weakest link. This is not the weakest link channel. Yeah, I like music. I'm a music lover, Lord Bay. I'm a music lover. Yeah, we got a lot of rap legends, Lord Bay. Them not the only two. I know that Frisco's finest dope fiend, he ain't no legend. He a coulda been. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but just couldn't cut it. Yeah, Frisco's finest F-list celebrity dope fiend. Chicken and fish, yep, lamb, yep. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go, you know, talk more with her when she got free time and see what type of, what we could come up with. And then also I'm gonna present her with the marriage proposal, but not as far as love or try to get into her panties, but for us to benefit each other. You know, she can get her an American passport before it go flop, and I can get my Burkina Faso passport. You know, because in my mind, she's so young, I can't even look at myself touching her. That's not at the top of my mind. You know, getting money, doing business is at the top of my mind. Integrating. Well, ain't no food trucks out here, but it's some good eating out here, though. Nah, I'm not a cotton picker. Nah, everybody don't say the N-word. You go on over there. Yeah, I'm shooting them in the head right now. Nah, I'll leave the Diddy part. It's up to you. In fact, hit that subscribe button. Let's see if this helps, because I figure a lot of them ain't subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, natural. I'm gonna talk to her about that too. Farmer, because I got a bunch of seeds. Yeah, I got a bunch of seeds. And chicken poop and wood ashes is, I found out, is the best, one of the best mixture to grow food fast. Yep. Chicken poop and of course rabbit poop too. But chicken compost, chicken poop, and ashes from wood and charcoal. Yep, it brings your soil to life. It gives your soil like a energy boost. Now the soil here is good. It's just dry. I think they got to do with a lot of the plastic pollution. So we got to figure out ways to fix that. Yeah, that's gonna come with some money and some big investment. Yeah, rabbit is very good. Rabbit pea is the best pesticide. Keep snakes away, keep rats away. Rabbit pea is the best. That's what they use in India. People breed rabbits just for the pea. They keep them in cages. They feed them vegetables that's watery, like cucumbers and lettuce, and feed them a whole lot of water. And they just collect the pea. Yep. So I'm not for sure what type of land. I never been to a house, but I know a house is right next door. So I gotta see what type of land they working with, see if they can grow some stuff. And I'm gonna go ahead and purchase these chickens. We're just looking for a spot in the city instead of going way out to where the fish farm is, because my partner is fairly busy. He's a professor at the college. So he has picked up more classes. So he is a little busy. So we need something that's closer to the city so I can go check on it. I don't like going out there to the village like that. Too far. Yeah, too far. Too far out there. As far as me driving, and then y'all know me, I don't like to keep all my eggs in the same basket. Yes, Doc, knowledge is definitely power. Daniel Berry Sports, big salute, Daniel Berry. Big salute, Daniel Berry. Yeah, we'll see how the I need to crank up my TikTok. I don't exactly know too much what's going on TikTok. Hold on, y'all, give me just a second. I'm backstage messing with these settings. Okay. Okay. And then I need a steady, it don't gotta be a lot of money, but as long as I got a little steady income coming in from Burkina Faso. What it do, autism? Yeah, we talking about the future. Preparing yourself for the future. You know, getting back in the groove. The agriculture groove. Because any type of agriculture right now, Africa is booming. But you know, we on God's time, so we gotta be patient. And plan, plot, strategize the right way. While you see celebrity dope fiends living in the country, riding in a kayak that probably ain't even theirs on a lake that they gotta share. And anybody who tells you, don't worry about no paperwork, boy, beware of those people like that. And that Frisco, California raising, he ain't paid everybody back. He just paid the people back that wasn't starstruck. You know, it's a lot of people that didn't get paid that they starstruck. And he ain't even no star. Nope, ain't even no star. Never was. On 30 years worth of music and ain't got no plaques. Not no gold, silver, platinum, no plaques. Yeah, it's here. Yeah, the shift is here. Yeah, it's good that it's good that the president over there in America is taking the country into isolation. Now this is gonna be a test for a lot of Americans. It's gonna be a great test. It's gonna bring out the creativity in people who's meant to be creators. And the people who ain't meant to be, they just gonna be workers. They're gonna be employees of the creators. Because the righteous will inherit the land. Remember that. The righteous will inherit the land. So stay strong on your path to righteousness. Yeah, patience is power. No, money not gonna be the future, but you're gonna have to have something to trade as currency. You're gonna have to have something. A service, a product. Barter system. The barter system is the future. It's the now and the future. Now, I mean, crypto is already now. But Doc, what you gotta realize, what if there's no internet? How good is crypto then? As we see, crypto can be stolen. Your crypto online ain't safe. The internet is already monitored. The internet is already controlled. As you can see, they can control what you watch on the internet. It don't matter what country you in. They can control how many viewers come to your social media platform. That's what we call shadow ban. Oh, BRICS is the now and the future. And Trump just helped them. Yep.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, my sister. How are you? Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, Chef.
Good morning, my brother. My brother.
How are you, Chef? African American. Oui.
Me. Good morning, American. Me, American.
You are Togolese Americano. I know if he ever go to America, well, y'all gonna turn him out. Yeah, y'all gonna turn him out. Yeah, everybody trying to get to America get turned out. You know y'all good at that in America. Y'all good at turning people out. Just like all them innocent people that have ever come to any organized event and they like, oh, I don't drink, I don't smoke. But y'all be determined to get them to drink something, smoke something. Well, nah, it's not. Trump didn't fail. He's doing the best thing that need to be done for America. Doc, isolation. That's what made America strong, Doc. See, Doc, one thing you gotta learn a little bit more about American history. What made America great? When America was isolated, not involved in foreign affairs. That's what made America great. That's why after the Japanese tried to attack America during World War II, they were unsuccessful. They destroyed all those ships, only for a couple months later, them ships to be rebuilt. That's when America had a manufacturing infrastructure. We was building everything. Yep. See, those times of grandma and great grandma and them, what they built, we've been living off of. So now they got to bring that back. So those people that don't want to work, oh, they're going to have a special place for them people like that. Well, Doc, one thing you got to realize, Israel is America. All those people you see on TV that's a part of the government, they are descendants of Israelis. Do you know where a lot of those politicians and scientists went to after the fall of Nazi Germany? America. Come on, Doc. See, you and your emotions. You are caught in the matrix like everybody else. That's called being you caught up in the matrix. You worry about what Trump doing. Trump just got in. He ain't even been the president for a whole year. This has been going on since before Trump, Doc. Yeah. This is a systematic thing. But I understand the average-minded person gotta point the finger and blame somebody. So when you say Israel, that's America. Israel stole our identity. And be careful how you talk about that place, because they're blocking social media. So yeah, let's change the subject talking about that. Just go do your history homework, Doc. Try not to get all in your emotions. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's where everybody they need somebody to blame. They do that every election. Whatever the new president, they always get blamed for past presidents, mistakes or whatever. Trump just inherited a problem that he really, I don't think he could fix. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. And come on, interact, engage with me. Yeah, come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. So yeah, Doc, this been going on since Trump daddy left Germany. Because that's where Trump people came from, Nazi Germany. Yeah, do your homework on Trump daddy and them. Yeah, but you got to learn how to control your fire that's blazing outwards. You got to learn how to control that. Because believe me, there are entities and beings on this earth that can definitely put it in check for you. So be careful, Doc. Especially where you at. See, where I'm at, it'll be difficult for them to touch me. But where you're at, yeah, it's a little easy for them. So keep that in mind, Doc. And they won't necessarily come for you first. They'll come for your loved ones first. That's how they operate. Just to chastise you. No, you learn your fire by learning how to control it. It's like a chi. Yeah, Germany don't got no Germany. You gotta remember it's two sides to Germany though. You got East Germany, you got West Germany. Remember that, Doc. Remember, Germany was two sides for a very long time. Yeah, Germany was two countries for a very long time. Remember the Berlin Wall? You remember that, don't you? Yeah, come on now, Doc. You gotta put everything into perspective. Yeah, you gotta keep it in perspective. Yeah. And you gotta learn how to control your fire, learn how to control your power. Because if you can't, that's just like the X-Men. You ever seen that? X-Men, the superheroes? They had to go to see what was Doc? The Doc in the wheelchair. He would teach them how to control their powers, because if you can't control the fire in you, you can burn your loved ones, Doc. That's the message that the X-Men Yeah, you gotta learn how to control your fire. Or you can hurt your loved ones by accident. Damn, what was the doctor name from the X-Men? Let me see. Professor X. He would teach all the mutants how to control their powers. Because when you have powers, you don't know how to control them. That's something you gotta learn. You gotta learn how to harness them. Because if you can't, yeah, you'll hurt people. That's why the powers that I got, I'm trying to learn how to control them. Because I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want to be a parable and an example and give people motivation. You know. So take that into consideration, Doc. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hit that subscribe button. As you're tuning in, tapping in. And come on, interact, engage. Hey, Doc. You saying a whole bunch of stuff that don't make no sense, Doc. Are you trying to spam my chat, Doc? Is today the day that your troll colors are coming to life? Nah, that's not necessarily keeping me on conversation. You talking all over the place. You trying to throw me off conversation, Doc. Read the title. Now, what you saying, does that match the title? No. Come on, Doc. Remember, you're not talking to a slow leak. You're not talking to a dope fiend. So let's keep it as close. What? This is an open conversation, but let's keep it close to the topic if you want to keep it on conversation, Doc. Remember, it's a group of us. It's not just me and you talking, Doc. You got people watching. Don't confuse anybody. Okay, Doc? Let's try to keep it simple. You good, Doc? You good? I know interacting and engaging can be exciting. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. It just, calm it down a little bit. Remember, it's a group of us. The collective. And then if you want people to come to your page and see what you're talking about, you got to make sure you're making sense. Are people not going to want to come over there? So keep that in mind too, Doc. Yeah, keep that in mind too. Nah, no need to apologize, Doc. You good. You good. I know you excited. You good, Doc. I get excited too. Sometimes I get so excited, my mind go blank. I just know I'm supposed to be here doing and talking about something. And after I calm myself down, you know, then God make things more clear. Yeah, he make things more clear. Yep. So big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage. Interact, engage. Interact and engage. And talk to me, chat. Yep. Because pretty soon for America, this is going to be entertainment and, well, I say right now, this is for entertainment education. You know, I know it's hard times on people. Oh, and somebody tell that California raising, Frisco's finest dope fiend, to go ask his wife about rocks. Well, he might not want to ask Tisha Boo about no rocks because he hasn't put that rock back on her finger. Yeah, he knows nothing about real value. You know, Trapflix streaming, bro. It's best that you just focus on your low budget films and getting Filmo Africa America ready. Yeah, you so worried about Africa. Remember, you were in the past Africa. It's a new Africa. Since you've been gone, yeah, a lot done changed in Africa. So you can't speak on it now. You just, yeah, keep speaking on the past. Keep reminiscing about the past. Because you definitely don't know what's going on in Africa now. And your arrogance is why you couldn't get no love in Africa. You was an arrogant black American that didn't like to listen. That wasn't trying to integrate. You know how they say when celebrities get the big head? Yeah, you got the big head. You remember your #1 phrase? Oh, this ain't the broke nigga package. Oh, they just love to say that in Africa. And you know what the African was saying? Oh, really? Well, let's see how much money you have. my brother. So, just like the average American dope fiend, they set themselves up for failure. Yeah, they set themselves up for failure. So it's not, Africa didn't do it to you. You did it to yourself. Traffic streaming. You put a target on your back. You're gonna live here forever. I'm a servant of God. Whatever God say, do. So when you see me, just know I work for God. I'm GPT. Oh, and I see the Frisco's finest dope fiend. Oh, traffic streaming. I see that he recognized I am the only African American jeweler. Yep. You trying to steal my quote, Dodge? I know you like that. Yeah, I know you like that, Dodger. See, you know what the problem is, Dodgy? I got more bounce than you, your crew, and anybody in your family. I know you like that, Dodgy. See, I'm what you call an influencer, a trendsetter. Yeah, you could use that, Dodgy. Yeah, you can make that part of your vocabulary. Yeah, I like that. I've always been a trendsetter all my life. Something that I was just born with. Yeah, you can have it. You can use that, Dodgy. Yeah, you can use that. It's all good. It's all good, Dodgy. I just know I'm doing a good job. See, Dodgy, you let me know I do got bounce, sir. And I'm sharing bounce. I gave you a little bit of bounce, a little extra bounce. I don't know if you have a little bounce already, but I add a little more bounce to your bounce. Yeah. I add a little bit more bounce to your bounce. You probably already had bounce, because if you didn't, you probably wouldn't even be here. So even though you were somewhat of an op, I have no problem with, throwing a little bounce to the ops. I know I may say some things that you don't like. You say things I don't like. But that's part of social media. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all. Damn, tea bag done busted. It's the only thing about these tea bags, boy. No Diddy, no Jay-Z. The tea bag done busted. Oh, big salute, Dodger. I respect you too. You gotta give respect to get respect. So I respect you too, family. Young man, I respect you like a man, young man. I don't really necessarily, what in Africa I do, you gotta respect the elders, whether they wrong or they right. Yeah. Even in America too, respect your elders. If they cussing your ass out, just let them cuss. You don't go back and forth with them. The best thing to do, ignore them or just walk away. But some of us that's closer in age, closer to youth, we got to respect each other. A lot of the young people that come here and talk, I try to see what they saying. And then once they go off all the way off to the left, I'm like, oh, now, yeah, I can tell you a youngster. And we agree to disagree here, but we try to agree to disagree civilly. agree and disagree civilly. We try to debate civilly. What up, Bonnie? Isaac said, what up, though, Isaac? Yeah, no, did he know Jay-Z? Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button and feel free to come interact, engage. Yeah, come on, interact, engage with me. You good, Dodgy? You know, because I don't always respect my elders. Like the Frisco's finest dope fiend. He's my elder, and shit, I don't respect him worth a damn. That's because he a dope fiend. Yeah, I don't got no respect for no dope fiends. So I feel like that's the only way you can show elders disrespect, if they dope fiends. Yeah, they don't get no respect. Especially when they be trying to play smart. Nah, I ain't never respected no dope fiends. Well, my uncle, he was a dope fiend, but he was a killer too. That's how he got my respect. Yeah, and he had a little bit of knowledge. But we trying to be cool with the youngsters, trying to be hip. That's how he got back hooked on the shit. And that's one thing he used to say, man, I can't never get hooked again. I'm just gonna try it out. I say, Unc, don't do it. But dealing with my cousins now, he did it anyway and got hooked. You know, so be careful of, you know, F-list celebrities, because they don't want you to have nothing. You see, just look at they, just, you know, watch them. They know that them and their family's gonna burn. They want everybody to burn together. Just listen to him. See, he's satisfied and he comfortable to know that, oh, I'm not gonna be the only one in the fire pit burning. It's gonna be a group of us. As long as we all burning together. Yeah, as long as me and my mama, as long as all of us, as long as we burning together. I don't wanna be nowhere else. Stupid. But that's what dope fiends do. They don't want you to have nothing. They want you to burn right with them. Yup. They want you to burn right with them. So be careful of those devils. They're an open enemy to you. They're here to deceive you. Be careful. They're going to lie to you and tell you, I can help you get this, help you get that, help you with this connect, do this and do that. Deception. Just like the devil tried to give Jesus the world to do his bidding, how you gonna give somebody the world and the world ain't even yours? The world is God's. Just think about that. So those of us and those of y'all that's on the path of righteousness, stay on that path. Key word, the path. You're following the path. We haven't reached it yet, but we got to stay on the right path. Don't let that devil throw you off your pivot. Don't let them devils and those wicked individuals throw you off your bounce. Oh, because they gonna do whatever. They'll harass your family members. They'll harass your mama. They'll try to harass your kids just to throw you off balance. Shit, Dodgy, try to fast for 3 days. What you want to do is go to your local drugstore, buy you some probiotics, right? That's probiotics is nothing but healthy gut bacteria. Fast for 3 days. Just drink juice, water. Well, you really should fast for more than 3 days, but the probiotics that'll help you that'll help your body start detoxifying itself, cleaning itself. And put yourself on a diet. Try to just eat 1 meal a day. Yeah, try to switch up to 1 meal a day. Try to eat salads. Eat stuff that go through you. Try to stop eating all that fried food. Cut the cheese. Cut the dairy out of your diet. Yeah. Take the dairy out of your diet. The dairy and the bread. You know, try to do that. Try to change your diet up. You don't gotta eat Jenny Craig healthy, but you know, try to eat one good meal a day. And just watch what you eat, cause a lot of that shit we eat in America, it ain't no good. You know, the fat face, that's inflammation. That's not healthy. Yeah, that's inflammation. That ain't healthy. You know, cause a lot of people be like, "Oh, your face is skinny, this, that," cause I'm not inflamed. A lot of that shit that we eat in America, it make you inflamed. A lot of those oils they cook with, it inflames your stomach, inflames your intestines. 250 trying to hit 190. Yeah, cut that cheese out. Cause that's how I lost a lot of my weight. Finding out I was lactose intolerant. Cut that cheese out your diet. Because you know that cheese is what have your stomach and shit, have you having discomfort in your stomach. All black people that eat cheese, they got some sort of discomfort in their stomach. See me, I throw that shit up. A lot of people in my family, the cheese, it just give them gas. It either give them gas or diarrhea, or either it sits on them and have them bloated. You know, that cheese clog up your arteries and shit. Cheese and milk. Because you're not even really supposed to drink a lot of milk like that. Yeah, you ain't even supposed to. Because you know, milk is nothing but pus. You know how people, they have a bump or a boil and they pop it and pus comes out? That's all milk is. So just think about that when you go eat you some milk. An egg is nothing but a period in a shell. Chicken, period. So just think about that when you go eat you some eggs. You eating chicken, period. Yeah, the food bad, man, because the food ain't natural, man. All them chemicals they put in it to preservatives, all them preservatives. All the preservatives and chemicals they put in the food in America to preserve it, make it last longer, you eat that. You know that it ain't no that stuff ain't no good. Just like if I go buy some chicken from the store out here, you gotta hurry up, get it home, season it, and then put it in the refrigerator. If you let that chicken sit out, I say about 3-4 hours, that shit gonna be stinking. Yep. So yeah, the food, if you don't got access to a farmer's market, all this shit you buying from the grocery store is there to be able to sit on the shelves as long as possible. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the food we eat in America, man, that shit ain't no good. Especially if you work in fast food, you work at McDonald's. Everybody who work at McDonald's can tell you that food, Mickey D's food, ain't no good. Just like when I was working at this spot called Main Event. They had the unhealthy pizza, and then they had the healthy pizza. The cauliflower dough pizza. And then they had the pizza dough that with all that stuff that'll clog your man. I'm looking at the kids, and I'm like, man, that's why them kids is overweight, looking lazy, fat. It used to be a boy coming there every couple of days. He'll eat a whole large pizza by himself, and he was one of them fat, nasty, unhealthy little kids. Play video games and eat. Just look at the TV shows. My 600-pound life. I can't help it. It's a sickness. The whole time I've been in Africa, I ain't never seen nobody that big. Now, you got some people that's big, but they healthy. But you ain't never, you don't, I haven't seen any people that's so big that they are bedridden. That's rare out here. You don't see that. Yeah, a lot of people did, Dodgy, because there wasn't else to do but sit at the house, play video games, eat. I ain't gonna say make babies, because a lot of people ain't make babies. They pass around STDs. Yeah, that sickness, it messed up a lot of people. Boys out riding their horses today. Yeah, so you know that the COVID, yeah, it messed up a lot of people, man. A lot of people turned into new dope fiends. So, yeah, man, it's rough. It's rough, y'all. It's rough. But yeah, this wasn't supposed to be no long live. I gotta get ready to bust some moves. I gotta go send this package off, and I gotta go pay this registration. The registration is just a one-time tax for the jewelry company. They gave me 2 months to pay it, but I'm gonna go. I want to hurry up and get it out the way while my people. While I got my yeah, hella homeless. A lot of people lost their jobs, lost their houses. That's that one, you know, because you got functioning dope fiends, right? One setback, will turn them into street walking dope fiends. That's why a lot of people that you ain't even know was on dope, they was already dope fiends, but by them losing their jobs and this COVID thing, it brought a lot of people true colors out. Just like Frisco's finest dope fiend. That's a functioning dope fiend. One false move. Matter of fact, he need to focus on not getting hold of some bad dope. Don't hit the wrong blunt and don't take the wrong bump. Let me say that again. He need to focus on don't hit the wrong blunt and don't take the wrong bump. Because I could tell, yeah, he back on it. Yeah, he back on it. Yeah, he all the way back on it. So let me get ready to bust these moves, y'all. I'll probably be back in a couple hours. Matter of fact, when we get finished, I'm going to come back and holler at y'all, check on y'all. Make sure y'all all right, man. Big salute, big blessings on everybody today. I love y'all, man. And y'all stay tuned. We'll be back a little later. Let me go bust these moves, handle this business real quick, and we'll be back to continue this conversation. Oh, Trapflix streaming, Frisco's finest dope fiend. Ain't no calm down. Old head. You better get it together over there. People depending on you, dope fiend. You ain't got that water well started building yet? What an update on that. And take them people they little kayak canoe back. They'll get mad that there's a black family that came and now they can't get in their kayak and canoe because it's on your side of the lake. Take them white folk they stuff back because they already plotting on you. Yeah, that scary ass trailer that's your next door neighbor, you keep your eye on that. They're plotting on you and your family, boy. So I love y'all, man. Salute to the chat.